Normally, when we think about angels, we think of these movie scenes where kings are surrounded by majestic armies, with the army dressed in gleaming armors, holding shiny swords, spears, and finely polished arrows, and so on and so on. And usually that's where our images of angels end, as extras and props in a movie set. But we as Catholics believe that angels are much more than that. That's why once a year we celebrate the Feast of the Archangels, to highlight those roles that angels who take on in our life of faith each and every single day. For God, angels are not just about Himself looking good, but it's about Him lifting us up, lifting human beings up. In the Gospel of John, we hear Jesus saying to Nathanael that his disciple will see angels ascending and descending from heaven, saying that God isn't just content to stay in His realm, but He wants to be active in our life. He wants to be active in the life of the apostles and His disciples. In the book of Revelation, we see this working of angels in our life. We see angels triumphing over evil, assuring us that evil does not have the last word, but God does. And that is what angels are about. And that is what we lift up in the Feast of the Archangels. God's care for us, God's concern for us, that God will never leave us alone. And so we give thanks to these mystical and angelic beings that we call the archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, who brings us God's word, who protects us from evil, and who accompanies us as we journey our life of faith.